If you want to be able to buy the most expensive players and open the best packs in FC24, go to u7buy.com to buy your EA FC24 coins. It's cheaper than buying FC points and just as reliable. With their already amazing prices, you can get an extra 6% using promo code Inception at checkout. Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have a new post-patch custom tactic to check out. Obviously, with the post-patch, they claimed to change the Trivellas. They're still very effective in this game. And then the defensive setup, that one you definitely notice a little bit more of, right? When it comes to like the whole cutback situation. So sometimes it's important to get these formation and tactic reviews out as much as possible or as quickly as possible, because people are obviously interested in knowing what the current meta of the game is, right? So this 442, guys, is again going to be a review of a 442. This is not from me, right? Do me a favor, guys. This channel that you guys see right here, the video that this actually comes from is going to be this one right here, okay? So be sure to check out the original video. We'll be leaving a link down below, okay? And do me a favor, let's get this guy to at least 10k subs, okay? The reason why I don't subscribe is because you guys know why I don't follow the FIFA stuff after my content creation. You know the vibes over here, right? But let's get him to 10k, 15k, boys, right? Because I know that these videos, once post-patch comes out, they do really well. And these guys, they deserve the views, right? Let's get them to a good subscriber count. Let's get the views up on this video. Let's show some support, okay? This guy consistently posts full meta tactics, okay? You guys know that sometimes when I review tactics from like Div 10 and stuff, like those are not full meta tactics, right? This guy consistently reviews full meta tactics for 4-2-2-2, 4-4-2, 4-1-2-2 on a consistent basis, okay? This guy actually showed up on my algorithm for YouTube and your algorithm as well, because he was one of the dudes that actually got to the elite division very, very early in the year. You guys have probably watched streamers that were in Division 4, Division 3, and he was already in the elite division and getting rank 1 in the beginning of the year, right? So he had a 4-2-3-1 during that time period. I may have reviewed that one. I don't remember 100%. I don't remember 100%, but even he knows. Even, you know, look at this, the rad stuff, man. The full meta stuff. But yeah, be sure to subscribe to the guy if you want full meta tactics on a consistent basis, okay? So the 442 is going to be set up like this, okay? Again, be sure to check out the original video. He describes each individual thing. I never listen to the description because things need to come naturally to you. If things don't come naturally to you, then it might not be your sort of tactic. But this one is a full meta one, so I'd be very surprised if you guys don't like it, because it plays to the meta of the game very well, right? Anyways, 38 for width, 68 for depth, balanced build-up play, chance creation on direct passing, of course, right? 55 for width, 5 for players in the box, 2 for corners, 2 for free kicks. Instructions: both of your fullbacks stay back while attacking overlap. Goalkeeper, do whatever you want. There's never like an actual go-to. You can follow what he does, you can do what I do. Doesn't really matter, right? It's entirely up to you. The left mid and the right mid, cut inside, get in behind, okay, for both of them, left mid and right mid. Your center mids are going to be lined up like this. So both of them are in cover center, but your more defensive oriented player, you're going to keep on the right hand side, and you're going to keep stay back while attacking cover center, right? The reason being for this is because you need this consistency because of the instructions that you have for the strikers. So stay back while attacking cover center for the right center mid, left center mid, just cover center. I've used a card like Bruno Fernandes in either one of those roles, and it doesn't matter. So that card is still available right now for 2 days. You should probably get it because it's a very good card in game, like I mentioned to you guys in the player review. Striker on the left-hand side, stay central, get in behind. Striker on the right-hand side, balanced. You do not touch him, okay? The reason why there's an empty slot there is because we're probably going to put Baggio there. So in the highlights, maybe at the end, you're probably going to see Baggio in it, okay? This tactic, again, a very, very full meta. The way that it clogs up the midfield and defense, the way that it goes on the attack, the way that the attacking AI, you know, attacks the space with the cut inside, getting behind. It's a pretty consistent, pretty linear meta way of playing the game, right? So you're going to see from the highlights when we score the goal, it's like, but that's what the game is, right? That's what the game is. So yeah, I always want to make these reviews for you guys because I know you guys are always wondering about it after the patches, especially since this one was a pretty big one, since there's a small defensive, not small, but I would say like a 25% chance or a 25% change in the defensive stuff, because that play style is still going to be important to do, like the whole, like, you know, technical dribbling into the cut inside and all that kind of stuff, right? But again, guys, be sure to go to the original video, okay? So this one right here, subscribe to his channel. Let's get him to 10K, okay? This guy deserves to get more views. He consistently posts full meta tactics and he consistently gets rank 1, okay? I want to see at least 10K views from now on from this guy, all right? Types of players that you want on a team is going to be kind of important, I would say. So from what I noticed with this team, having players in the side positions that are strong foot on the strong side is going to be ideal, even with the cut inside getting behind. Unless they have like finesse shot plus, then you could obviously like change it if you want. But you could see here I'm using Salah on the left-hand side, Raheem Sterling on the right-hand side. I'm using like a different team for like some of the highlights you guys are going to see, but it's all foot champs, right? Left striker, Mbappe is pretty good for that role, for stay central, get it behind. Your right striker, honestly, you can kind of view him in any way that you want, right? Most people are going to rock with Mbappe and Eusebio up top, for sure. You know, you can obviously use Eusebio on the left-hand side and Mbappe on the right, because Eusebio has the left, he has the left foot on a 5-star, so it's obviously like a really big deal. But on the right-hand side, you can use like any sort of player for the play style that they may offer, right? So you can use someone like a Messi to kind of be like that false 9 type of player that pushes forward, comes back, helps out with the build-up play, because these guys in the side positions, they really get involved. So having strong foot on the strong side could be very ideal, right? In the center mid position, you want a player that actually has like really good defensive capabilities. De Jong, even though he didn't get the full upgrades, is still a very solid card. The main thing here that you notice that is off is obviously balance in regards to the players that you're using, right? Because it would be more ideal to have a medium high, but in his team, he was actually using Zico and Bruno Fernandes. So if you use Bruno Fernandes on this stay back while attacking cover center role, he will play that role really well because they gave him defensive play styles, right? But I've also used him in the more attacking role that we have Jude Bellingham, because he's amazing at pushing forward, coming back. Cover center for that type of player is great. I think in his video, he actually uses Zico. I'm pretty sure he uses Zico in his video. And I think Zico has, what is that, like a gladiator or something? Yeah, it's like a gladiator. It looks like he packed that guy, because that's not the same one from the SBC, I don't think. But yeah, he probably uses that card. He uses him in the center mid position, and probably cooks people with his team, to be fair. Like Zico, he probably puts him on the free kicks right away in green times. And I'm not gonna lie, like this guy is definitely that type of guy. He knows all the full meta stuff. That's all I'm gonna say. He knows all the full meta stuff. If you watch his gameplay, it's consistent with it too. But yeah, that's what he does, right? So he still uses the Bruno. He has him on anchor. I like him on a shadow, but he has him on anchor, which is perfectly fine as well, right? Because Bruno's on that stay back while attacking. He gets the physical presence too. But then he has Zico as the guy that pushes forward and comes back. Having a player that can attack and then somewhat defend is obviously very nice too. But again, like I said, you can use Bruno in that sort of role as well if you really wanted to. It just depends. If you have players like Sawa, Jude Bellingham, those sort of players, even Zidane, that would work too. Okay, and the back four is always full meta. Like I mean, look at his, right. Is Theo Hernandez, Capita, Maldini, and Llorente. It's not as full meta as you would assume, but it's still very good, right? Still very, very good. Still a very usable back four, 100%. Those guys are all really, really crazy. That Llorente, I told you guys before he even came out, I'm like, this is probably the one you want to spend the money on, because he's obviously very good in game. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Be sure to check out the original video. Thank you guys for watching the introduction. Enjoy the highlights. Oh, okay. We're good. We're good. Go Elliott. That works. That works. We'll take it. There we go, Elliott. Good stuff, my boy. Good stuff. I need that. I'll take that. Good stuff, guys. That works. Beautiful passing play. Good stuff. Nice. Good goal, good goal. Good challenge. Nice, good goal. Good goal, good goal. Nice. Caught him on that dummy, and then he scores that opportunity for us. Weighted pass. Good stuff. Really good pass by Skip there, Bruno. Typical goal, typical goal. We'll take. There we go. Let's do a few extra touches there for that to work out. Nice, he used manual goalkeeping when we still scored. Good stuff. Nice goal, we'll take that. Bruno's a beast. Bruno is a beast. Bruno being an absolute G. That works. Involved in the attacking play there. We're good. Skip again. Good play, good play. That works. Good job, Elliot. Rage quit too, I don't blame you. Typical, typical. Remove. We'll take that. Good stuff. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. Bar goal by me. Facing a meta rat merchant that just does the same stuff all the time, so I will take it. I was concerned about him using manual goalkeeping, that's why I try to shoot the ball as early as possible there. Just in case he did manual goalkeeping. I think he tried to use manual goalkeeping there. I could be wrong. Oh, I thought he was going to block that. I really thought he would, man. Because I got the one guy, but then he was blocking that shooting angle, so I was like, oh, we're cooked. Lob pass upwards, good stuff. Typical meta goal. That's the meta goal, right? Driven pass, go to the opposite direction. Just shoot right away. And is gonna leave right away, I think. Don't blame you. Park that bus, my boy. There we go. Good stuff, Elliot.